Hi, thanks for taking a minute out of your day to learn a little more about Frank AI. The Frank AI platform is connected to Facebook, Google, and 2 million other websites. Frank takes care of the setup, optimization, and reporting for your ad campaign. If you are a small to medium-sized business conducting your online advertising in-house, and you're looking to get a leg up on the competition, this platform is a great way to achieve results while keeping costs down. For agencies, Frank AI is a great efficiency tool for optimizing the campaigns of smaller clients as an alternative to investing significant time and manpower towards the same task. So let's go ahead and get started. Once you've created an account, you're going to log in by clicking here. Once you've signed into your account, you're going to land here on your campaign dashboard. The first thing you're going to want to do before you do anything else is take this little piece of code right here and copy and paste it into the header of your landing page or your website or wherever it is that you will be ultimately sending people that click on your advertisements. And this, as you may have guessed, is just a simple conversion pixel which will track and optimize towards conversions during the course of your campaign. It's a lot like the Facebook pixel, except obviously for Frank AI. This is a quick and easy step, but if it's giving you any trouble at all, go ahead and message us on our web chat, and someone from our tech support team will be able to make sure everything's in the right place. So once you have your pixel in place, you can go ahead and launch your first campaign, which you're going to do by clicking here on the Create a Campaign button. The campaign creation process is divided into 4 simple steps, which should take you 5 minutes or less to complete. Let's start by naming your campaign. This will show up in reporting, insights, and notifications. So just make sure it's something simple that you'll remember going forward. Next, choose which channels you would like to display your ads on. Frank is connected through the Facebook API to Facebook, obviously, but also Instagram, Messenger, and the Audience Network. Here we have the Google Display Network. And here we have a whole bunch of programmatic ad exchanges, including, but not limited to, DoubleClick, Microsoft, Rubicon, and AppNexus. If you select the Facebook channel, we ask for access to your Facebook fan page, simply so we can ensure your ads are being displayed under the correct account. Next, we ask for you to link your Google Analytics account. This step is optional, but it is recommended as this allows Frank to begin to learn more about your audience and how they interact with your website, and it basically kickstarts the optimization process. Here you can choose which locations you'd like to show your ads. You can choose an entire country, a state or a region, all the way down to a city. And yes, you can absolutely choose multiple locations. Finally, choose which devices you'd like your ads displayed on, and we're on to step 2, which is all about targeting. So when you're selecting your audience, you can target by gender, you can target by age group, you can target by a specific language, and then we get into specific interests. So when choosing interests, we can start with something very general. So you can say something like, okay, I want to show my ads to people who are interested in food and drink. But then from there, you can get more targeted within the same category. You can say, I want to show my ads to people who are interested in fast food or seafood or organic food. Rule of thumb would be to choose at least 5 of these interests. That's usually a good place to start when beginning to optimize your campaign. This tool right here is a lookalike tool. It's completely optional to use, but if you do decide to use it, all you have to do is upload an email list, usually an Excel spreadsheet, of at least 1,000 of your best customers. And based off their profiles, Frank will create a lookalike audience of people who are similar to your current customers, and then show your ads to this same group of people. Here we have a conversion funnel tool. Now, if you've already connected your Google Analytics account, the system will automatically import your conversion funnels and conversion events. But you can also create them by yourself right here. So, for example, let's say you have people clicking through to your landing page where you ideally want them to sign up for your newsletter. You can go ahead and create an event called Newsletter Signup. And then you're going to insert the URL of the page that says something like, thank you for signing up for our newsletter. Basically the URL for the web page that can only be reached by performing the desired action. By creating these sorts of conversion funnels and conversion events, Frank will be able to see that you're ultimately looking to optimize toward a certain action in this case, newsletter signups, and will adjust the conversion process accordingly. Step 3 is all about uploading the ads that you want to have in rotation during the optimization process. Now, if you're currently panicking because you don't have any ads, don't worry. Just click on this button and fill out the request ad forms, which will tell us a little bit more about what you're looking for, and then our design team will create a tailor-made set of ads for you to use free of charge. Once you have your ads, you can easily upload them here and enter the corresponding copy. The majority of people who use Frank are going to upload a whole bunch of ads right here to watch as they're optimized in real time. That way you can monitor which ads are performing well and which ones aren't performing so well, and replace the subpar performers with new ones so you can A/B test a whole bunch of ads at a time. It's a great way to learn about what works and what doesn't. Step 4, or the final step, you just have to choose when you'd like your campaign to run, what's your daily budget, your invoice information, payment details. You place your order, and then once the campaign goes live, you can go ahead and click on the My Campaigns tab. You're going to see a reporting page dedicated to showing the results of your campaign in real time. You can see your sales funnel, your traffic, your budget, all your different KPIs, all your different channels, which you can turn on or off at your discretion, devices, all your different ads you uploaded and how each one is performing, and your top websites. As a general rule, in order to preserve the integrity of the optimization process, we like to avoid making any changes to the campaign audience and ads. That said, you can pause, cancel, or even duplicate your campaign at any time. For everything and anything else you need, you'll have your very own campaign manager, who happens to be an online marketing specialist, who will be able to help you with anything you need. So, for example, if you need advice on how to improve the results of your campaign or a specific set of data that isn't available on your reporting page, just email your campaign manager and they'll be able to help you with whatever you need. Here at Frank AI, we don't have contracts or subscriptions because we truly believe that if the platform is working, you'll stick around. We don't succeed unless you succeed, which is why we've chosen to incorporate the following pricing structure based on your monthly ad spend. If you spend less than $5,000 a month with us, we'll take a 20% fee off the top. If you spend between $5,000 and $25,000 a month, we'll take a 10% fee off the top. And if you spend anywhere above $25,000 a month, we'll just take a 5% fee. One final note on the optimization process. It usually takes about 50 conversions, depending on what you're optimizing toward, before Frank really kicks into campaign optimization mode. Prior to this, the system is in testing mode, where it runs a series of tests that will serve as the foundation of the optimization process. So don't be concerned if nothing too exciting seems to be happening just yet. Be a little bit patient until you hit around 50 conversions, which is when Frank will kick things into high gear.